Hi everyone, welcome back to Farm Sim 17. Here we are on GoldCrest map, looking gorgeous. As you can see, our fields are growing. Yes, they are indeed. So, quick update on what's happened since you last joined me. So that field there, field number 12, has been seeded and it has also been fertilized, and that's good to go. Field 14 has been seeded and fertilized. Fertilized when the seed was drilled, should I say. So we got that working in the end, so that was good. And field 15, which was our grass meadow, has been cut, baled. The hay was obviously dried, baled, collected, and that's now down at the cows. We have here sugar beets being planted. Obviously, for some reason, we've had a weird growth cycle. We must have been planting when there was more than ×1 speed, and obviously this is yet to sprout, as it were. But that should all be fully... We zoom out of there. We come here. As you can see, it's white, so it's sugar beet, and it is fully seeded sugar beet, so that's good. So we've got corn up there, sunflowers there. This is obviously for the food we need for the piggies, so that is good. We have a look at the animals we have at the moment. Our sheep, we have 10 of them. Productivity is 99%, which is good. Reproduction rate is 96 hours, so we're pumping out new sheep every 96 hours. That's pretty good. Some weird production line we got going there. Next animal is due in 90 hours, which should be quite exciting. Our first little lamb. Wool, we have 2%, which is 56 litres, which is obviously not a lot, to be honest with you, but we only just started last time. Cleanliness is 82%, so that may need a little bit of cleaning up in a little bit. Water is fine. Grass and hay is fine. The cows, we have 12 of them. Productivity is at 28%. We need to look at mixed ration, don't we? Reproduction rate is 357 hours and 8 minutes. It's now 315 hours until the next calf is born. But I'm sure if we get mixed ration, their productivity will go up. That may drop down a bit as well, hopefully. Liquid manure is at 5,500. No, it's not. It's at 5,125 litres, sorry. Manure solid, that is just over 4,000 litres. And we have 1,299 litres of milk in the milk tank. 80% cleanliness. Water is okay. Straw needs to be stocked up a little bit, and they're being fed grass. Obviously, we want to get some better rations for them. Cool. So, what's to do? As you can see, I bought another weight. You can see that's actually shining on the front of my mucky tractor. I've also bought a plough as well. We were talking about getting a plough, so I bought a plough. That was about 22,000, so that's not too bad. Also, other purchases I have procured in the meantime. I've got a corn header. I don't know if I showed you that last time, but we've got the little corn header for our combine, obviously to cut the corn. It makes obvious sense. I didn't need to join the dots up there, but I did anyway. I've made some other purchases. I bought a destumper. I bought a pallet fork, because obviously a pallet fork can be useful for the moving the bales of wool. But also we need that for collecting of the fertilizers and seeds, those kind of pallets as well, so that'd be good. So we've got the destumper. We've also got a chipper. This was about 25,000, something like that. And I'll show you why I bought those in a little while. But over here, we have our little Hurleyman with its little care wheels on, and we've got the tanks on. And the spray. As you can see, I filled the back sprayer up. Just want to fill the front tank up as well. We're going to give those two fields 12 and 14, a spray, because we need that second lot of fertilization. So if we come in here to this tank and we refill. Oh, hang on. Let's select the front tank, then refill. There we go. So whatever's in it, obviously we've got some fertilizer in this tank, and we're just refilling it at the moment. There we go. That's emptied the tank out, so we'll need a new one of those. What do we have left? We have 2 crates of seeds and 1 eco. Yeah, it's too heavy. So we've got two of those, 1 of those. Okay, fine. We'll have to check out exactly what they are in a second. Let's back up without hitting anything. and we'll cut across here. You can see the dark swaths on the grass where I've made my own little road. As we get past this water thing, we can start to unfold the sprayer, and we'll get our corn done. Let's go to the far end, shall we? Start at the far end, work our way back. We don't want it to take the heads off the corn, so we'll just raise that up a little bit. There we go. Not that it would do, I'm just, you know, I'm just doing a thing. Right, let's switch that on, and let's go. Obviously, we have set to do multiple fertilization rates to get the best yield from our crops, so this is a good way of doing that. We could, of course, use the pellet fertilizer should we wish as well. That would have the same effect, or we could also purchase a liquid muck spreader or a solid muck spreader, and that would also do the thing. Obviously, with a implement like a slurry or a muck spreader, the wheels on the back would damage the crops. The good thing with a pellet sprayer or a liquid sprayer like we have here with the tracked with the care wheels, obviously you can see we are not making any indentation onto the crops at all. They are all absolutely fine. No damage is occurring, and that is fantastic. And this little tractor is not too bad. It's got the 127 horsepower engine in it, and I was using this to do all the cutting and the baling and the windrowing, whilst the other tractors were worked by Sebastian and Susanna, and they were getting the fields ready by cultivating and planting. So yeah, it all worked out rather well indeed. So what is the plan for today? Well, first of all, we need to get this field seeded. I'll do the other one sprayed. I'll do the other one offline, so you don't have to watch that, but I'll get that done as well. We then want to pop over to the cows and see if we can't get the mixed ration going. So hopefully we can bump their productivity up. And then, if we've got a little more time, I want to do a little bit more landscaping. And that is what I have the various few bits and pieces of new equipment to hopefully get that done. Right, we're not using too much of this spray up, which is fantastic. Really good news. Right, hopefully we've got another maybe 2 passes. There's a slight gap between them, which is not too bad. We can sort that out. Whoops. Oh my goodness, that's gone horribly wrong. We sow in straight lines, we can't drive in straight lines. That's the only problem. Awesome. Yeah, we could probably drop the spray a little bit, but it's doing okay. It's doing okay. Right. Probably 2 more passes and she should be done. Yes, so we've got a couple of weeks to Christmas now. We're talking the 5th, so we've got 20 days from when I'm recording this. It's the 5th of December I'm recording this, so yeah, we've got 20 days until Christmas. Now, what I'd like to do, that's probably going to be 1, 2, 3 episodes. I'd like to get the pigs fully up and running by then. So that is, it shouldn't be too much of an ask. We're going to obviously have to get this harvested, get this corn harvested, get the sunflower harvested for protein, and then get the sugar beets harvested for supplement for their food, and then we should be good to go. That's it. That's the ideal anyway. So if we can get pigs going by Christmas, I will be delighted. I can sit down to my Christmas dinner and be really happy that we've done a good job. Of course, that's not quite wide enough. Typical, isn't it? Blooming typical. Okay. Not to panic. You will notice I've got 182,000 pounds in the old kitty. Now, I have been doing a lot of jobs for the other farmers, because what I'd like to do is get very friendly with the other farmers, and hopefully they will sell some fields cheap. So obviously the first field which takes my fancy is field 19. Now, I have done a lot of work for him, and I am on, I think, the best relationship level you can be. So we'll see if we can't purchase the field off him. I am kind of being cautious field spending a little bit for now. I don't want to just buy the field just in case we come across something that we absolutely need and we haven't really thought about it. So I think I've got everything I need so far. I think I've got the basics anyway. Oh wait, no I haven't. I haven't purchased the harvest equipment for the sugar beet yet. We've got the corn header for the combine, which will do both the corn and the sunflowers over there. But we do need to purchase the topper and the sugar beet harvester, which will be around about £100,000. So that'll leave us about I'll use about 82,000. So yeah, I don't want to go spending what 50,000 on a small field and only leaving us a little bit of supplementary cash flow. So yeah, we're going to take it a little bit steady, because we will need to purchase more bags of seeds, more bags of fertilizer, that kind of thing. Food additives, you know, you name it, we'll probably need it. So we can't go crazy with everything. Anyway, that is this field done. Switch that off, fold it up, and we can be quite happy that the cornfield is ready to go for a next growth cycle. And this little Hurtley with its care wheels is doing a great job. I'll just bring it over here now. As I said, I'm going to do this field with the sunflowers offline. You know, I don't want to get you too excited with too much spraying in one day. You know, it may blow your mind. So we'll just park it here and switch her off. Okay, just thought I'd pop over to the sheep and see how they're doing. Obviously we checked the numbers, the water's fine, the grass is fine. We will just need to come over here and tidy some of this loose grass that's been kicked out, which is fine. So a quick look at the old bale. Yeah, we still got one bale. The wool production isn't super great, so no need to panic just yet. Right, let's go and check on the cows. Right, welcome back everyone. We're down at the cows. As you can see, they are mucky little pups, and the feed looks to be quite low actually. How much did it say the feed was? It's got 4,000 litres of grass, which I suppose is okay. But we want to get some total mixed ration done, and we need to clean them up. Look at that, cleanliness 78%. So we'll get this tidied up in a minute. Obviously, we've got the bales, the straw bales there, which are okay. And you can probably see them poking out. Here are the hay bales, which I did last time, and we've got the stacked silage bales. Whoa. Wowee, I didn't think I'd climb that. And we've got the stacked silage bales here anyway. So, if we can't pop into this tractor, we'll switch on this for a second. And we'll select the back trailer, and we can see the ratio we require. Right, there we go. So we have, we've got grass and we've got straw, but we need some silage in there. And obviously we need to get those ratios between the arrows to get a product. So, let's fire up the tractor. We'll unhitch for a second. See, suddenly the cow's going mental. Oh, we can take one off the top here. If I'm good at this, and I guarantee I'm probably not going to be, that I can't actually... Oh, I can. If I squeeze down, I can just about see. Oh, steady. I went a bit quick. It's very difficult to judge the depth. Oh, look at that. That one almost pinged and bonged, but we can take that top one off. Yes, we have. Good. Good job. Now, question is, do I need to, having never used these before, do I need to take the wrapper off, or will it just go straight in there? Do we feed our cow the plastic wrapper as well? I can't imagine we do. We'll just dip it in there, see if it wants to take it. Yeah, it does. Okay, great. We don't even have to unwrap it, which is a bit weird. Right, if we just now connect up, we'll see how those ratios are looking. Okay, we've got probably too much straw, so do we need... We can stick another silage in there. Got it. You watch, this will probably tip it right over now. Yeah, I think we probably... That's probably going to actually mark it a little bit too much, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Boom! That's not too bad. That'll do. It's obviously... Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Right, we'll feed them that. It's not the best mixed ration ever in the world. I think you can also put some additives in it, should you wish to. My goodness, this tractor's got a terrible turning circle. Alright, let's give this a go now. Huzzah. Right. Right, you mucky lot. Got some lovely total mixed ration here. I hope you'll enjoy it. Here you go, Kanye. You have some of this, my lovely. There we go. Total max ration. Here we go. Oh, it's like it's going to take a whole trailer, is it? Wow. Yes, boom, whole trailer load. How's that looking for the old cows now? So, that's all nicely mixed up. Oh, and that is the power food. Okay, that classes that as the power food. Okay, that's great. Cool, cool, cool. So, obviously not immediately because they've stopped eating, but we should start to see the productivity rise in a little bit. I'll just park this over here, this mixed feed ration. I'll get another one mixed up offline. Lovely stuff. Spin this round. We could do a quick clean-up, but we also need to get some straw because we're gonna get the bedding redone, weren't we? So what we can do, I'll tell you what, we'll do the clean-up last because we might make a mess. Right. So we bring this over here. Actually, we'll spin around and come back. So total mixed ration, check. Bring this thing over here. We'll pop her. Actually, we'll cover Kanye the cow. If we can, is it X to open it up? Yes, it is, and we'll drop that there. Back this up, and we'll use obviously our bale grips we have here. Actually, a bale spike would be more useful at this stage, I think, to collect these ones. So if we drop those, they are, and we'll get the bale spike. Lovely. Now we're going to have to see which bale is going to be the easiest one to offload. Thankfully, my stacking looks like it won't impede anything. Oh my goodness me. I think the danger is everything's going to fall off. So, if we can maybe... stick that there for a second. Hop out. And we're going to take this... Right, let's just... hang on, let's try this again. There we go, that's better. Sorry, pressing the wrong key. Honestly. Too much to remember. Right, let's just get this sorted out so we get a decent view. We're going to go for that bale on top. We're obviously coming in from a weird angle. Unfortunately, this tractor doesn't seem to have a smooth acceleration. It's nothing. Or maybe that's just my controlling with the Xbox. Probably. Let's just do this. There we go. There we go. Now I think I've got it. It seems to be stuck to the bale below it. And it pinged up. And it's now... how on earth have I done that? How on earth has that happened? I have no idea. That doesn't help us. That really doesn't help us. But we could, I guess we could drop it. There we go. And of course... is that trying to troll me? How on earth did it land so straight like that? Because I need to now come at it from this weird angle. Right, I'm just going to push it out of the way. To give me a little bit more swing room. I'm obviously very tight between the silo bay and the shed here. So if we put it out here, I can then turn around. There we go. Now I can come at it from 90 degrees. And hopefully it won't ping on top of the arms again. Try and stab it. There we go. Whoops, wrong way. Good job. Right. Now this should be a laugh. We've done this before. Now when we did this last time, actually, we had that mod where we can actually push bales slightly, which made it super easy. But we should be able to do this. Maybe I didn't need to unhook the back, actually. Job's a good one. Right, lovely. You watch this. When I click up, you watch this try and jump out. Close that lid up. Yes, we've got you. We've got you now. There's no escape. Right. How do we... there we go. Bit of straw into the cows. Bedding completed. Happy days. We've still got a bit of a chunk of bale left. Oh my goodness, what an exercise that's been. Right, so cows. Oh yes, we were going to quickly tidy up, weren't we? We'll bring the bale and the thingy out the way. We'll bring that to about there. I'll offload that. Come over here. Drop the spike off. There we go. Let's get the bucket. Oh, another a day dull. Never a day dull? Never a dull day. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with me today? Ah. Super tired. Had my Christmas do last week in Birmingham. Yeah, I know, Birmingham. Long way to go for Christmas do. But I had a number of workshops and stuff to do for work as well. So yeah, last week was... Had to go to Norwich, had to go to London, had to go to Birmingham, then had to go back to London. Oh my goodness me. Busy old week last week. So I am super tired. And with the Christmas do thrown in there as well. Yeah, you can imagine how messy it got. And you'd be right. Alright, let's just finish this cleaning off. A couple more bits here. Good, and we will shove this back in the feed. Lovely, that is the cows sorted, cleaned up, bedded, done, and we've also fed them total mixed ration. Oh, good day there. Right, let's just see if that's made any... Cleanliness has not been registered yet. Fine. 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 Right. Back here. And let me just show you what my plans are. I'll bring this over here. Because it looks like some sort of clown car now, doesn't it? With all this stuff on there. The idea is we still need to get some straw going. So, if you look at this section here. This road here. Joining from here, we're going to plough this away, and all the way behind the shed as well. So this is all going to be ploughed away, and we're going to have a grass meadow back here. We're going to remove those trees. We're going to remove these trees here, and we're going to use this as a grass meadow, so we can cut it, dry it, and use it for our various baling things. So I've got a saw, as you can see. And timber! I said timber! Let's give it a nudge. Too heavy. It's one of those days today, isn't it? Can we take like that out? Timber! Oh, really? What on earth is going on? I could just get the tractor and give it a nudge, maybe. Tim! Oh, for the love of God. Fine, we'll do this one. Get more of an angle on this. It's never easy, is it? I swear these games are... Oh, fun. We'll go for a very shallow cut then, and see if that will... It's a big tree as well, nice and heavy. This should go. Timber! Yes! Finally. Oh. And no bouncing about. They've certainly sorted out the physics. Just cut the old... Get this all nice and trimmed down. We might keep one of these smaller ones. Woo. Look at that. That is how you... That is a big tree, actually. I didn't realise quite its size. What we might do is nip one of the tops off and keep it as a Christmas tree. Right, let's just come over here. Or maybe keep one of these little ones. Trim it down to about there. We'll keep the top as a Christmas tree. Come here, my lovely. We need to just ram those trees because they're doing me head in. So this thing on the back is obviously a chipper, and the item on the front is obviously a stumper. I'm sure you already knew that. Let's just give this one a nudge. There we go. Timber! Lovely. Good. So we got those 2 trees to get down, and we've got those 4 down there. And basically we're going to get some wood chips. But the main of the game is obviously to create ourselves another little meadow right here for free. This is a bit of wet land going to waste anyway, so we might as well use it. I'm all for that kind of thing. Nice. Right. Good stuff. So, how does one... Yeah, I've never actually used this stuff on the back, so let's kind of... Do we have to open it up? Yeah, we do. Unfold the pipe first. I'm guessing we need a trailer, don't we? Yeah, I think we need a trailer. Okay, maybe we can leave this till next time, or is everyone super excited and may want to get that done now? So let's hop over to here. We can drop that for a second. Go and get the trailer. Obviously the plough I've got mainly for, well, not mainly, for the purposes of cutting that road away and making new fields, but also the next time round we will have to plough these fields because we've done a lot of work. We haven't actually ploughed yet, so we want to get the best yield, and we've got it set so we need to plough every so often for the best yield. So that's the plan of action. Good. It'll all come good, don't worry, trust me, trust me. Have a little faith, we'll get there. I love the whine on this, the engine. It slows down. Right, so we bring this over here. Let's figure out how this works, shall we? Now, I'm hoping this is going to be like the... Do we have to feed the wood in there, then chip it? So do we have to cut it, maybe? Can we pick it up if we cut it? Yes, we can. Here we go. Maybe, hang on. Maybe we need to... Yes, the pipe is automatically sent to the trailer. Good. Good. So now if we pick this up and shove that in there, it gets jammed. Do we need to switch it on maybe? Let's go to external view for this, I think. That's not gone well. Come out. In there. There we go. Fantastic. Look at that go. Yeah. Do we need to get closer to that? No? What else do we need to do? What have I done wrong? Why isn't that working? Is that too big, maybe? Is that too big? Do we need to cut it up a little bit? Maybe we need to get the big industrial version of it. How about we'll feed it little bits? No. Oh, there we go. It just spat it out. Fantastic. Okay. Maybe I just need to jiggle with it a little bit. It's one of those things that, you know, you're always told never to do it, but you always kind of try and you do something. Oh, it's not. It's too big. Look, it's too big. Oh, I probably have to get the smaller bits then, maybe. So if we cut this bit off, for example. Right, we'll get the old lance here. Let's see if we can't jam this in here somehow. Let's pick up the ends. There we go. That's what we wanted to do. Now, there we go. See, ideally, you'd like the front gravity to take hold of the front, and okay, we'll try this then. No. So, hang on. How do we manage to pick this up without it shooting up in the air? Okay, so maybe we stick the back end in first. Oh, this is so fiddly. I'm sure there's an easy way of doing this. Go on. Yes! Okay, we could be here sometime, so I'll probably leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching. Oh my goodness me, this is going to be quite the chore. As I say, join me back next time. We've done quite a bit today. We've got the cows all good to go. We've got the mixed ration quite happily feeding the cows, which is good to see. Is that too big? No, we can get that through. Excellent. And yeah, I'm going to start chopping the rest of this into wood chips. I may then store the wood chips, or we might sell it if we can find a good place to sell it for a decent price. As I say, we may need to upgrade our wood cutting equipment to going forward, because let's give that a wiggle. Give it a wiggle. I'm probably violating so many health and safety codes right now. Okay, let's try it. Oh god, come in. I can't even get it out now. It's stuck in there. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, guys, and figure out how I can get that bit out. Probably have to switch it off, and then I'll probably be able to lift it out. So I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Thoughts and comments, as always, leave it in the section below. If you're still enjoying this, give it a thumbs up and help sharing it with your friends on other forums. Always does help enormously. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on the farm.